Yeah, they moved it to the inside. It used to be outside this door, now it's inside this door. I'm gonna do this. Get you healed up. And we're gonna do a save, because we haven't saved in a while. There's nothing down here. There is so much lost potential with this. With this just being an open area like that. But we get another beautiful spiral staircase. Look at this. Beautiful. Instead of the outside of a tower, we get the inside of a tower. As we scale it and climb up to a launch spring. It says, "Fight me."
Hang on there, Slick. What are you doing interrupting my me time?
This is the monster the mayor was talking about? You gotta be kidding me.
Who you calling a monster? What's your problem, hey? Why do you need to pick a fight? I'm busy thinking up new pranks and stuff, and it ain't easy either. Now get lost. Of course you guys won't. Wait. Of course you guys. Huh?
Wait a minute.
Slick. Of course you guys won't. No way you ninnies just go away quietly, am I right? Well, alright then, Slick. Fine. Yes, I turn the villagers into pigs. Big deal.
Big deal? You big jerk. Why would you do something like that?
Well, you know, they're all so depressing and boring and dim-witted all the time. So instead of wallowing in gloom, I figured they might as well wallow in mud. Now, they're pigs, get it? See, isn't that so perfect? It's like irony or something. So, what? You got a problem with that? I guess you do. So, let's play, Slick. Slick.
It's a little rough tonight on trying to do a Doopliss voice. I try to give him a kind of cynical, kind of insane kind of voice. A little bit. I'm not dialed into it tonight. I think a lot of it has to still do with that General So's is like messing up my vocal cords a little bit. It's I don't feel my voice is on par right now. It just feels off. Huh? Oh, that's totally bizarre. This thing isn't listed in here. There's a monster in here that looks like this thing, but it doesn't list a name. Max HP is 40, attack is 4, and defense is 0. It apparently is really good at transforming itself into other things. Maybe it's used that power to turn the villagers into pigs. This thing is a real jerk. 4 and 1. I'll take that since I accidentally hit the poison mushroom and that really messed me up.
I guess I'll get down and dirty if you're gonna play like that, Slick.
We can, your charm was increased, your defense by 3. Nothing. Head bonk. Actually, I should have used Yoshi. I should have had Yoshi out for this. Oh well. Spin jump. Come on. 6. 14.
Time to regroup. Here. So, you think a couple of heavies, huh? Well, my dear friends, if you thought about changing folks into pigs was impressive, you're gonna love this. I've got something very, very special for you here. How do you like them apples? Now that's magic, people. Now you're fighting yourself. I'm a dang genius. Hold on. Where? Where? Huh? You beat me?
You got 20 star points. You got a crystal star. End of chapter. Mar defeated the Scourge at Creepy Steeple and found the 4th crystal star. The people of Twilight Town have surely recovered from their awful curse by now. At this rate, Mario's quest to collect all 7 crystal stars will be done in no time. With his back to Creepy Steeple, Mario sets out towards his bright future ahead. Wow, are you kidding me? What a total pushover. Well, we got the crystal star, so let's get out of here. Huh? What? Why aren't we moving? Because we have become Shadow Mario. Shadow Paper Mario. And when we look at our stats, oh no! We have coins and sprites, but we have no party. We have all of our items. We have all of our badges. But we have no team. We're alone. By ourselves. With no one to help fight. Oh boy. Scoop! What are we going to do? Oh, I screwed it up. I messed it up. I'm sorry. That was bad of me. Alright. Do not start a fight. I will die.
Yes, this time we'll take out that Mario and get his map. With this super bomb. Here, there's no way we can fail. No, not likely. Vivian, hand me that glorious super bomb.
Huh?
Vivian, don't you dare. Does that, huh, mean what I think it means?
I never had it. You were holding on to it just 2 seconds ago. You said it was too important to trust me with.
You terrible liar. Stop making up stories to cover for yourself. If you don't have it, then obviously you must have... If I don't have it, then obviously you must have had it, and obviously you lost it. Or, are you trying to imply that I lost it, you lollygagging worm?
No, of course not, Build'em.
Well, we can't do much without it, now can we? Oh, you're such an idiot. Very well. I'm sure you must have dropped it around here somewhere. So, why don't you go look for it? While Marilyn and I take a well-earned siesta. And if you don't find it, well, you know what'll happen, don't you?
I'll get punished.
That's right, you little twit. So get cracking. Come, Marilyn, let's leave this useless little fool to her charm.
Well, the Shadow Sirens are here and at it again. I want to save real quick so we don't have to deal with that cutscene. So in a situation like this, if you feel confident enough in your abilities to fight, you can. And take all these enemies on mano a mano. Ugh. I never feel confident in my abilities at all. Especially going against these guys. Especially when one of these ends up having an Amazy Daisy with them. Run away. That I am perfectly content. What? Huh. Interesting. See this one. This one always has that Amazy Daisy with it. Every single time you come through here, and this one will have it whenever you're in this form. Run away. Every single time. I have like a 100%, not a 100%, I have like a probably what 95% rate of that one being an Amazy Daisy. I don't know if it's intentional as part of the game code or what, but it seems like every time when you're Shadow Mario and you're coming back through, that one specific Crazy Daisy will always have an Amazy Daisy with it when you're in this form. So it's always just better to run away, not even try to fight. And I didn't realize that in the new version that when you run away, you don't lose coins. Because in the original, you would lose like 10 coins or whatever for running away from a fight. You could re-pick up some of those coins. But it's interesting that we don't lose any coins for running away.
What's up, Slick? Been waiting for you. Yeah, you're Mario, right? What a great name. And I really dig this body too. Man, can I jump now? Hey, you're so popular around here. I get mobbed. I just love being you. Yeah, it's so cool. I don't think I ever want to stop. So, you figured it out by now? Right, Slick? Your body and name, they belong to me now. See? I've got the power to change my shape into anyone I want. It comes in quite in handy. But to really be somebody, I need to take their name and body too. Which means you turn into a shadow, and can't use your real name. Tough break, Slick. That's not enough either. I aim to erase you for good. I guess it'd be unsporting to ruin you without a challenge. So I'll give you a chance. If you can guess my real name, then I'll give you your name and body back. What do you say, Slick? This'll be fun, right? Now, guess. What's my name? Hit me with your best shot.
See. What? There's a missing letter. Why is the letter P missing? Strange. I wonder if that has something to do with his name.
Wrong window, little buddy. Who'd name their kid that? Prepare for doom, Slick. And don't even think about running either. You hear? No running.
So now we have to fight our stolen body self.
You're not thinking about running away, are you? You better not be.
But yeah. Now we're stuck to fight this guy. But we do no damage to him. He does no well, he got lucky there, but let's do that again. Just to showcase it. But we're stuck in this sort of limbo. Like, we can do this. Oh, he can actually do damage to this? Oh. That didn't happen in the original. In the original, you would be here in a standstill, where he would do no damage to you and you would do no damage to him. And you always get 100% runaway. Okay. That's different. Aww. That's no fun. But yeah. Doopliss's voice is supposed to be kind of like a Joker. You. Huh? Moi. Oh, it's the bear. It's on too. Why were you in here while I was gone? Answer me, perhaps. I don't want to know. No, I do. Tell me. Be honest. It's my shop. She's my wife. I don't want to have to use a ninja punch to blast you out of here. Now speak, you cad. Where were you? In here. Well, I was gone. Answer me. When I awoke, I was here. In the shop. I swear it. In the pajamas, please. Say something. Mademoiselle, I mean you no harm. I promise. Crazy more. No, it's untrue. Monsieur, when I awoke, I was here. Oh, this is awkward. That pig wasn't my husband after all. This guy is younger and kind of handsome. What a strapping fellow. Perhaps it's time I traded in for a new husband. Oh, I'm only fooling. Greetings, welcome to the Twilight Shop. What you need? I need to store. I need to store these ultra shrooms. I need to store this golden leaf. I need to store... I'll store a super shroom. I'll store 2 of them. Come back soon. It's 40, not 30. I feel like this is higher. I might be wrong. This might be the same price, but this is 40 gold. It'll be 40 gold for the live stream, yes. Just as insurance. No. But Thunder Rages in here for 20 are really, really nice. Maple syrup for 20 is reasonable, but we can get it for cheaper at a different location. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, poor me. Alright. So, let's see what the Vivian's all upset about. And we've got the line back. Okay, there. Now I got the line gone. I'm looking for something very important. If I don't find it, my sister's going to punish me again. It should be around here somewhere, but I just can't find it. You got a super bomb. Won't Vivian be punished if she doesn't find this? I'm looking for something very important. If I don't find it, my sister's going to punish me again. It should be around here somewhere. I can't find it. What? You found it? Oh, thank you so much. Thank goodness. At least I won't get punished now. Oh no! It's broken. It must have been broken when my sister dropped it. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, why does everything have to go so wrong all the time? Don't feel bad. Here, let me fix it. Oh, don't even bother trying. It's really busted. What do I do now, huh? My sisters will be back any minute. But I do appreciate your offer. Thank you. Hey, wait a second. What's your name anyway? Won't you tell me? What? I can't hear you. Your name was stolen? I see. Well, I guess that happens from time to time. Wait, no it doesn't. Your name was stolen? That's, well, I'm not sure what to call that kind of problem, which fits, I guess. Gee whiz, you have way worse problems than I do. And you were worried about me this whole time, that's so kind. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna help you get your name back in your body, and your friends. Hey, that's okay, don't worry about my problems. I'm not really sure I want to stay with my sisters anymore anyway. We aren't very happy together. Truth is, it took me a while to realize I was their sister, not their brother. Now their usual bullying feels heavier. I also feel like I need to repay you for your earlier kindness. That's the right thing to do, right? Right? So, here we go.
Vivian has joined your party. Vivian's abilities a primer. Press X to have Vivian pull Mario into the shadows where they can hide. Alright, Boo, goodbye. You can use the ability to hide from enemies. Press X to re-emerge. That concludes this primer. Do you feel like you've mastered Vivian's abilities? Yes. In battle, Vivian can set enemies on fire with her Shade Fist. Or she and Mario can hide in the shadows to avoid damage with her Veil move.
I guess we need to find out who that ghost's real name is, huh? That'll be a start. Now, how are we going to get that kind of information? Oh, hey, I have a sort of an idea. Birds pretend to be innocent with people around, but they're actually really well informed from all the flying and eavesdropping. With my power, we can hide in the shadows so you can listen in on their conversations without them knowing. So in addition to villagers, let's also try to get some information from local birds. That's the least I could do for you with my powers.
Alright, so we don't have to do this part, but if we want to, we can, and I will showcase it. Oh, I was chatting with Rotbeak in Toad Town on an instant messenger yesterday, and he said he's gone fiber optic on his home network. You believe that? Rad. I bet he's downloading 100 meg apps with no problems on those fat pipes. He's probably surfing that Feather Club for crow sites at a speed of light right now. Yeah, it just blows me away. All this information age hype you hear about. And yet, it's all games and Featherloss sites that are driving the technology. Yeah, and I bet tech bust survivors can thrive if they get viable business models. But if you just talk to them normally, they're just like cough, cough, cough. So, they give some very interesting information, so we'll see what the other birds have to say. I've been really depressed lately, thinking about the depletion of fossil fuels. Yeah, tell me about it. We've got to come up with a renewable energy source before that happens. Like wind or hydroelectric. I think solar energy probably has the greatest potential. Now, most of these, I believe, are from the original game that say this. And this game came out in 2004. So to have some of that knowledge is interesting to think about, but I don't know how many of these bird lines have actually been changed to fit modern times. I'd have to do a side-by-side to compare. Alas, this twilt world is so full of pain and contradiction, too full of broken dreams. Perhaps I was only given wings so that I could flee the terror of mundanity. The only ones that really matter to talk to are this one. So that Mario guy meeting with the mayor, he's actually the bad guy, right? And nobody even knows. Humans are so dumb. It makes me want to peck their noses. The only soul that knows the bad guy's name is locked under creepy steeple, I hear. And it's obvious that saying his real name is his one weakness. So, I wonder how this is all going to end up then. And then Vivian's like,
Did you hear that? If we search under Creepy Steeple, maybe we can find out that guy's real name. Let's go to Creepy Steeple.
I don't know why I'm struggling with Vivian's voice today. I don't know. I just feel like I'm struggling for words.
Watch up, Schlick. Been waiting for you. I would have done this back in town, but that wouldn't have looked very good, now would it?
So, this is the one who stole your name and body. It looks sort of familiar to me.
Alright, can the chatter. Here's the deal. You get your chance, then I stomp you. If you guess my real name, then you get your name and body back, okay? Oh, hey, no name.
Escape. We get to just run away without having to do the fight, which I'm thankful for.
Oh, no fun.
Normally you would be forced to,
He must have been hiding there in an ambush, waiting for you to show up. Well, forget him. Let's go get your name back.
But, yeah, so normally we'd have to go into the fight and then run away, so I'm glad that they put in that where you can just, like, choose to escape right away without having to fight. That makes things a lot easier. And then back through the pipe we go. So, unfortunately, we still have this amount of backtracking to do, but they did make it better. I didn't want to do that. I was trying to press X. We'll do a quick save. And now we'll go down the well. And we're gonna have a whole bunch of these guys. We unfortunately do not have Goombella. We could have done this before and had all the tattles done. We'll do the tattles for these guys after we complete the chapter. I just need to remember to do that because this next room I believe has like, yeah, 3, 6. Oh, weird. Okay. You know what? This. I think we can take these all on. And I'm still kind of thrown for a loop that these guys like, just aren't going after me. What at all? They're just like walking around minding their own business. So I don't know how to feel about that. I like that I don't have to worry about them as much, I guess. Like trying to like avoid being attacked, but having it to where like it's almost a forced interaction now also doesn't feel right. Oh, see, like that. There, that one tried to attack me. Why did all the others not try to attack me? I'm so confused by that. It was very weird. I was very confused. And then we get Shine Spray here. And usually this would be... I've always been confused about the save block being here. It makes no sense to me that it would be here. But I guess it's a way in case if something goes wrong at some point. Or if you need like a stopping point because of like going through the chapter. It's at least a good breaking point, I guess. So that way you're not feeling overwhelmed to like get a whole bunch done. If you need like a stop. So there's that. That one's very well hidden. Like you almost can't even see that one. So it's a... Oh yeah, that's right. That's locked from here. This room is an added room. This room was not here in the first one. And you guys will see why in a second if I could get through this pipe. There we go. Do we have room? We do not have a whole lot of room. Mr. Softener. I do not care about this. What is this?
Power Plus, yes. Okay, nice. What is this? Steeple Key, yes. What about you? Good morning, good morning. Brock, what happened to those weirdos that were just here? Whatever. It's almost nice to have some company. I mean, no matter how important it is that no one knows his real name. Locking me up here just because I know it. And making me guard the stupid missing letter. That's no way to treat a parrot. I really want a cracker. Doopliss, you're a big meanie. When's feeding time, huh? Quack, quack. Pretty bird, pretty bird. Shine get, shine get. Man, I'm tired of the stupid parrot babble act. It's so demeaning. And guarding this dumb letter here, I should report that to Doopliss to give proper authorities. Unless he gives me a cracker. Quack, quack. Pretty bird, pretty bird. Alright. I just wanted to showcase the dialogue with the bird. I like the bird. A letter needed to get Mario's name and body back. The letter P. Also, isn't there... Yep. I was gonna say, I thought that there was a star piece in here. Well, there we go. We got some more star pieces. And we can now leave. We heard that. We heard you, pretty little birdie. Doopliss, that's his name. Now let's get your name and body back from that meanie. And we'll teach him a lesson or two while we're at it. And look, this block, it has a pipe. I wonder where this pipe goes. Also, steeple key. This door, as we see, goes into that chest. But this pipe, where does this pipe go? You may be wondering. Well, this pipe is where I forgot that it was blocked off before. And instead of going all the way back through the forest, we can just pop out here, straight into town. It makes life so much easier. I'm gonna get rid of this Mr. Softener because it's dumb. It's useless, and I have no need for it. Alright, but now we can actually do this. Is there anything else we need to do? I don't think there is right at this point. We have 47 experience points. So what we normally have to do is we have to go all the way back through the forest again, just to come to here. We'll interact with him, then we'd have to go all the way back through the forest again, just to go fight him. But instead, with that pipe, we can just skip the forest altogether and go straight for the steeple without having to do it. Watch up, Schlick. I've been waiting for you. Hey, Slick. Time to cancel your magazine subscriptions, cause you're getting erased. But first, please, amuse me with one more guess. It really gives me such a joy to watch you squirm in futility as you try to guess my name. So, hit me, baby, one more time. And this is case sensitive. D-O-O-P-L-I-S-S. And we can name our Yoshi this, because it's the exact number of letters we need. But like I said before, I only do that whenever we have the white Yoshi, because I think it's funnier that way. Doopliss. Confirm. What? What did you just say? It can't be. No. Why? I'm feeling blind. Now it's our turn. Let's go get your name and body back. Where could he have gone to hide? Well, the only place he knows where to hide. Back at his little boat. I wonder what our partners are thinking, honestly. When Mario well, he doesn't have that interaction with Mario. But I'm like, what would Doopliss say to the rest of the party crew and be like, hey, let's go back to Creepy Steeple and hang out for absolutely no reason, right? It seems odd. Like, why would they just be like, okay, why do you want to live here all of a sudden? Why do you want to spend all of your time in this place? It's very strange. Very strange indeed. It's very off-kilter from our usual Mario. But we're going to go with it because we believe in Mario. And then we go through here. And while we're here, I'm going to grab... Oh, also in the original, this would reset and you'd have to hit the buttons. But in the new version, the stairs will actually just stay where they were last placed, which is nice. Golden Leaf by itself makes a T just like the Turtley Leaf does. But I believe it's Golden Leaf with a Ice Storm that makes like a snow bunny. I should double check that whenever we do our next side quest video. Maybe we'll do some recipes in there. If there's not a whole lot of side quests. I don't know. Again, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. I'm so used to Xbox controller. We're going to get double experience points for this. Dang it. We should not have done this fight then. That charm could have been used for our boss fight, and we would have had so many experience points. We would have gotten like 40 or 50. No, it got wasted. Gradual syrup. This is shit. You know what? No, just throw it. I don't care about gradual syrup. Anyone who believes in gradual syrup or the slow shroom are dumb. There's no reason why you should be using either one of those items. Like, I think you need like them for like certain recipes, but other than that, both of those are really useless items. They're terrible items. Like, there are items that are way better. Also, they never made a recipe for like... Okay. Full stop for a second. They have recipes for mushroom, super shroom, and ultra shroom with honey, maple, and jelly. So, 9 different recipes. They have that. But they never made a recipe for the slow shroom with gradual syrup on it. That is a sat-on recipe. You could have been like, oh, you have the two combined and it'll do both at the same time. No, they just never frickin' did it. That would have been a good recipe, and that would have actually made a worthwhile item. Hell, maybe have it do 2, because I think the graduals do like 1 every turn or every other turn. You could have it do like 2, like every other turn, for both HP and FP. It's dumb. It was terrible. It's terrible items and a missed opportunity for a good recipe.
I hear all again, Schlick? You're a pretty stubborn fellow to follow me all the way up here. Fine. I see. I get it. Let's just put an end to this, shall we? Alright, kids. Put on your fighting gloves, oh. Woohoo! It's me.
Sure thing, Mario. We're right here with you.
This creep couldn't take us on his own, so he teamed up with the 3-2 shadows.
Oh, we certainly won't be letting him do anything to our poor little Mario.
You're gonna taste the pain, Gonzalez style, Shadow Guy. Yes, very good, my loyal ones. How dare this nameless nobody challenge the great Mario?
Mario? The guy who stole your name and body is Mario? That means you're Mario.
Yeah, actually.
I can't believe it. All this time I was helping Mario. I feel like an idiot.
What's going on here? Right with your girlfriend? Well, don't expect any sympathy from us ghoulies. See? Your friends ditch you because you don't have the charisma of me. Super Mario. Alright. See, in this fight, if our teammates were buffed up at all, they would be able to do those buffed up abilities against us, which would be very painful, especially with only having 15 HP. We have one life shroom. I'm gonna do Power Lift. I don't need Power Lift on Vivian at all. I just need it on myself. I need like 2 defense. Because if I remember correctly, although I have the badges for partners, it doesn't affect them because they're not my partners right now. Also, if I defeat my partners in here, they'll just swap them out for each one, and I'll get 0 experience points for defeating them. So it's only right to just take out Mario and then it's done and over with. Or Doopliss, I should say. Okay, so here we go. Big numbers, big numbers. Ah. What? I did very bad there. Yet I somehow ended up with a 3. I did very bad. I hit 2 of the poison shrooms, and I still ended up with a 3 on my attack. I should have had like 1 and 1. Okay, so see, so she's gonna do 0 damage. Because I got the +1 defense. So the badges for partners don't affect them, thankfully. Coins, yes, give that to me. Thank you. Let's just do normal hammer. What? Damage. Rock. That's right. Oh, you guessed my name. So, now stuff's... What? Damage? I guess that's right. You did guess my name after all. So now stuff's gonna hurt sometimes. Oh, and I got the fog. And I get the water. Wow, okay. Audience really loves me. Heh. Guy, what are you doing? Oh, you did not make her dizzy.
I'm sorry, sis. Miss Mario's the only person who ever been so kind to me. Mario, I'm fighting by your side from now on. I've made my choice, and I'm not turning back.
Spin jump. Come on, land it. 5, 12. Let's just do appeal, because I don't really need you to do this fight.
Mario, don't let your guard down, okay?
And appeal once again. Is that enough? Yes. Well, how dare you try to do this to the great Super Mario? How dare you?
I think the fog goes away this turn.
Yes. I want to do this, and I'm going to do appeal first. And then I'm gonna do another power lift. Just because I can. Here we go. Let's see if we can do better here. 3 and 2. Okay, so a little bit better. If I could just stop hitting the poison mushrooms on that, I would do better. Get guarded, nerd. Get guarded, Goombella. And spin jump should be enough to finish you off. No. Jade Fist. Punched right in the nose. Let's go. No. What? How?
Eek, Mario.
21. See, we could have had 42 experience points with that. Ah. Dang it. Oh well. It is what it is. I don't know how I feel about this transition. In the original, he just kind of like flickers back into existence. So the paper rip, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that one. Also, everyone's shocked expression here. Why does Koops have like one eyelid down like that? It looks weird. It doesn't make any sense. Huh? But this transition... I don't know. Rats! You killjoys! Whee! Takes a nosedive. What? He ran away? I mean, wait, what the heck is going on here? That wasn't the real Mario? Did we get shell-inked?
Oh, how could we ever mistake our dear Mario for another? You have our deepest apologies.
So, who's this girl, huh? Isn't she one of the three shadows one of the three shadow sirens you mentioned earlier? Why would Gonzalez team up with one of those creeps?
Well,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, Mario. Thanks for sticking up for me.
Well, thanks to her, I guess you got your name through this okay. No sweat, right?
Listen, Mario. Sorry about earlier. I'd be happy to travel with you from now on if you'll have me.
Vivian has really joined your party now.
This is for you.
You got a crystal star. Your star power is now 5 and Mario's learned the special move, Art Attack. Chapter cleared. Mario defeated the rogue who had stolen his name and appearance. Now Mario has 4 crystal stars. That leaves a mere 3 more to find. And that means that his quest to collect all the crystal stars is more than half over. Now Mario heads off towards his next adventure with his new friend, Vivian. But what about Beldum and Marilyn? And what became of the doppelganger Doopliss? Vivian is so very late. Where has that scatterbrain been all this time? Go? And there is Doopliss running away. Are you sure about this? Speak up, X-Naut. Yes, sir. Quite sure. I poured over all of our research of the 1,000-year door. It appears that the sealing power has definitely been weakening, as Beldum said.
Finally, the treasure of legend, the ancient power of darkness, will soon be ours. Listen, and listen well. Keep giving the Crystal Star search top priority. Of course, that also includes the elimination of Mario, that meddling scum.
Got it, sir.
Soon, I will have the power that has been slept for a millennium. Oh, so very soon. And when that glorious day dawns, I'll throw the world into the depths of terror. No one can stop me now. All will kneel before the Exnar regime, and then I, Grodus, will build a new world. A perfect ideal world, yes. A world made by me, about me, and for me.
Tech, did you call me? What shall I do today? Will I be dancing, perhaps? Disguising? Will I sing a song or something?
I am conflicted.
Huh? What's wrong, Tech? You don't seem yourself.
Which is more important, carrying out an order or protecting a critical person? I exist for the purpose of a certain person. I wish to exist for the purpose of another. I do not know what to do, really.
What do you mean?
No, never mind. Please forgive my musings. I do not know why, but it makes me feel unpleasant if I make you worry. Well, in any case, let us have a quiz.
Quiz?
That is right. I am about to ask you a series of questions. Please choose the correct answer among 3 options. If you can answer 5 questions, you may use the communicator as usual.
What's with you all of a sudden, huh?
Now, the first question. What will happen if you collect 7 crystal stars?
Your wish is granted, the 1,000-year door opens, 1,000 coins appear. 1,000-year door opens.
Correct. Now, the second question. What is the goal of Grodus, leader of the X-Nauts?
Conquer the world?
Correct. Now, the third question. What is the legendary treasure that awaits behind the 1,000-year door?
Heck, is this?
Princess, please answer. What is the legendary treasure that awaits behind the 1,000-year door?
And, well, actually, 100 million coins. An extremely rare badge. A 1,000-year-old demon's soul.
1,000-year-old demon soul?
Correct. Now, the fourth question. What does Sir Grodus wish to do with this ancient demon's soul?
Cherish it always, bring the demon back to life. Hang out with it. Technically, all 3 of these are correct, to an extent. To an extent, they are all technically correct. But the true answer is, bring the demon back to life.
Correct. Now, the fifth question. What is required to seal up the demon again?
A legendary sword, a magic spell, the crystal stars.
Correct. You have correctly answered all 5 questions. You may now use the communicator again.
Heck, you... Was it okay for you to tell me such things?
Please input the message you wish to send.
Okay, I'm done. Can you send it?
The message has been sent. That is all for now. Please go back to the room.
Thank you. You're still a weird computer tech.
Good night, Princess Peach.
Dun 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 dun.
My lord, we've received reports of a great secret in the floating town of Glitzville. Let's ride the cheap limp there, now! You there, 2 tickets, 1 great and evil king and 1 sweet young thing.
Oh, good God, gravy! Bowser, the evil king, and deluded old hag. Life's too short.
What did he just say? Hey, come back here, you impudent little cheapskate. Hey, I'm talking to myself. Where'd Lord Bowser go?
Forget that wimpy blimpy, I'll be riding this baby. I snuck into Glinsville once before, so there I know the way, no problemo. You go easy on your old limbs and take the slow ride to the blimp, Grandma.
Wait, Lord Bowser, please. Aww. Now my special didgerable deluxe brown bag camulets will go to waste.
Ah, look at the bright beautiful clouds. It's a nice beautiful day, traveling in the clown car. I'll be there in no time. Huh? A warning light. Oh, don't tell me. Arrgh, I forgot to fill it with gas again. Straight into the ocean we go, for an underwater level. World 2-1, ready to roll. And the clown car looks upset, but it's also not upset at the same time. Whoa, 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 don't fall into pit. I hate this. Come on. Come on. This underwater level is annoying. Oh, come on. There we go. And we break it. There we go. 110. Good job, Bowser. He's done it again.
Phew.
Oh, that was terrible. I gotta get back in shape.
Oh, where? It's Bowser, the Cooper King. Someone help! There you are, Lord Bowser. What are you doing over here? I've been looking all over for you. If I may ask, where have you been, your sogginess?
Swimming.
Really? Neat. As for me, Glitzville was fantastic. The fights were so cool. I was overcome. Why, even at my age, I was shaking what my mama gave me. And then, oh, the hot dogs. Oh my gracious, yummerly. They have been fun too. Lord Bowser? Is that a no?
It was terrible, you hear me? I swallowed a dang blooper. I wanted to have fun. But forget it, it's over. Go get me some solid info on the princess and the crystal stars now. Well, I can't believe it was a fake Mario that whole time. We were all so fooled. I'm so sorry, Mario. After all you've done to our town, did we hurt your feelings?
Maybe a little. Nah, not really.
You're a bigger man than I, Mario. Such fortitude. You're a true hero. You brought a shining ray of light to our dim little town. Twilight Town thanks you.
Hey, Mario. We need to get back to Rogueport, right? Let's go.
Please come back and visit anytime you like.
And with that, we have obtained Vivian as a party member. We have the Ruby Crystal Star, and we are on the way to completing Chapter 4. Let's go on over to the... Oh.
Hey, Mario, you hear that? That sounds like an email from the princess. My dear Mario, I finally learned what the legendary treasure is. It's the spirit of a demon. The X-Nauts plan to use its power to take over the world. They're collecting the crystal stars so they can open the 1,000-year door and unseal the demon's spirit. Those same crystal stars can also be used to reseal it. You must not let them get the crystal stars. Please, Mario, you must stop their horrible plans. Princess Peach. An ancient demon spirit? Jeepers creepers, that doesn't get much worse than that.
Ooh, out of my way. Stop it. Nope. Nope, you're not. Nope, not happening. Get away. Also, I just remembered we were gonna we were gonna get the Buzzy Beetles, and I never did. Whoops. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't touch me. I said don't touch me. Don't touch me. Stop it. Stop it. Oh well. We'll just grab them in like the side quest episode or something. We'll probably do that. Boop, boop. And here we go. Crystal Star number 4. Only 3 more crystal stars to go.
as we unlock the next location on our magical map. What will it be this time? An island to the southwest. And it's a sapphire. Also, I think it's interesting that they changed the map. The location of Crystal Star has been recorded on your magical map. In the original, the island was directly south. Now it's like southwest. I feel like that's an interesting change that they chose. Come on, let's go back to Professor Frankly's office. What do you say? We'll have to tell him about the princess's email.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what? That was written in the Princess Peach's email? The legendary treasure is actually a spirit of an ancient demon? And those fiends want to use the crystal stars to open the 1,000-year door and resurrect it? How bone-chilling. Sadly, it does seem to consist with what I've uncovered. Don't leave us in suspense. Give us the scoop, Professor. Sure. This is a rather long, so you better listen well. Are all of you ready? And you, there, in front of the screen, you listen up too. Screen? What screen? What are you talking about? Oh, you never mind. Don't worry about such trivial details, just listen. The great cataclysm that destroyed the city that once stood here may well refer to this demon. It is said that the crystal stars were actually created by that monster. And that this thing used the power of the crystal stars to try to control the world. According to the legend, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes. But only the beast's physical form was destroyed. Its spirit could not be eradicated. So, the heroes used the crystal stars, which they had stolen from the demon. And they sealed its wicked spirit within the Palace of Shadow, locked behind the 1,000-year door. From this, I gather the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil. So, if they are all reunited, they could either seal away or resurrect the demon. It seems that who wields the crystal stars determines if they are used for evil or for good. Then the question is whether gathering the crystal stars is a danger in and of itself. Don't you think maybe it'd be better to break them apart and scatter the pieces? That was my first thought too, but further research suggests we cannot do that. There's a slight possibility that the 1,000-year door is weakening. It seems the crystal stars hold the power to shield the beast for 1,000 years. So once 1,000 years pass, the power to keep the door sealed will shut and fail. So, unfortunately, this year may be the 1,000th year. In other words, we must be ready for the demon's return, even if the X-Nauts fail. In that case, to seal the demon, we gotta collect the rest of the crystal stars immediately. No time to lose. Where can we find the next one? According to the map, it appears to be somewhere on Keyhole Key. Keyhole Key? I'm not too familiar with the place, but I've heard countless unsavory rumors. You know, the usual stuff, vengeful spirits full of hatred, evil curses, things like that. I'm sure the sea salt's down by the harbor no more. You should head there first. "19 Junior's dad's job." Hey, you know what? My daddy found a new job. He takes care of little oinks in Toad Town. He's all recharged now. I'm still not good at studying, but I'm trying so I can help my daddy. I don't know what I can do to help daddy yet, but I'm going to try to study lots until I can figure something out, okay? Well, see ya. Doing well from Jolene? Mario, or rather, the great Gonzalez, I realized I never thanked you for handling my request, so I decided to email you. I never thought for a moment that you, a former champion, would end up taking care of the wrestling trunks for me. After you left here, know that Mush said to me, he said, there are some things that can only be understood by fighting. He's an odd one, Mush. He's actually training now. Yes, he's planning a comeback. You should come by the Glitz Pit if you get some time. You're just the type of star the fans crave, you know? Take care, Jolene. Spicy! Why, hello, yes to you, I am Bob Ober. I have been unable to forget that savory hot dog flavor. My taste buds are sweating in anticipation of your next spicy visit. By the way, have you heard? Dried bouquets are not flowers. They have withered and gone dry. They are actually flowers that have had their clocks of their lives adjusted to tick just a little slower than normal flowers. I hope you will take the time to stop and smell these delicate flowers. In fact, I would like you to come visit me again with some of the above-mentioned item. Yours in spiciness, Bob Ober. Alright. Well, we got those, up and going. We got those emails read. But that's gonna be it for this one, everyone. We're gonna do a quick save. There we go. And that has been all of Chapter 4 of Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. That actually kind of rhymed pretty well, more or less. But I will see you all in the next one when we take on Chapter 5. And so remember, try to have a better day than yesterday, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!